What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. What's up? Troy Grooms reporting live and direct here in Atlanta, Georgia. Uh, been gone for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I was actually in Memphis, Tennessee. Was gone for about a week. Went and saw my granddad, 91 years young. Got a chance to go check him out. He actually gave me an old school car, a 82 Caballero. It's a truck. It's you call them, I think, I forgot the name of the truck that you call it. It's a Caballero, but they call it El Camino. That's what it's called. So it needs some work done. So I got a chance to go check it out, and he's had it since '84. You know what I'm saying? So it's been sitting put for some years, even though he will start it up every now and again and things of that nature. But he gave it to his grandson. Never gave me anything in life materialistically. I don't quite remember, but I love him. You know what I'm saying? And it's my dad's dad. My grandmother passed last year. So rest in heaven, grandma, she was 89. And so a lot of memories in that house, a lot of good memories, a lot of pictures, a lot of, it was so peaceful for me. And I think I mentioned it was a sabbatical. It was something that I needed to do after losing my job. I was departed from my job May 4th, due to just some personal things, some things I believe that I just wasn't a good fit anymore in that position as the barber at the country club. It was mental for me. I was pushing myself to be happy, pushing myself even in past videos at work, just getting through the day every day. You know what I'm saying? Just me in my own personal space, my own mental ability to press past, how I was feeling every day. As long as I was cutting hair, I was good. Employees and managers are not always going to be who you think they are. They're not going to always, support you. They're not going to always make you feel accepted even at work. So that's a whole nother video. But I did want to, I wrote down some things, and I did want to get a chance to, just express some of the things that, I did when I was in Memphis for the past week. I did do some praying. I went to Bible study with my grandfather, something that I had never did before. I did have a great time with him, and it was a right on time word net Bible study there in Memphis. He goes to Middle Baptist Church there in Memphis, Tennessee. If anybody know about Middle Baptist Church, he's been a member there for 29 years. I am grateful for spiritual guidance. I do believe in Jesus Christ. I have accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior in '98. I am a born again believer, and I do actually want to find a church home here in Atlanta. So if anybody have any church recommendations, make a comment. Let me know about the churches here in Atlanta. There are so many. I just don't believe in walking in anybody's church. I don't believe in following any type of teaching and doctrine. I believe in sound doctrine. I believe in line upon line, precept upon precept preaching. I believe in the power of the Holy Spirit, supernatural, manifestation into the natural realm. I believe in the faith of God. Even as people judge homosexuality, we are all sinners. So we were born into a world of sin. There are some things I have been battling with. I'm going to do a video later in regards to that, on where I am in my sexuality. I am a man who loves being a man. I love beautiful people, and I have been with women before. I have had girlfriends in my younger years. I've never really been in a relationship with a man. If anything, with a man, it was always just sexual and a date or hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Dating men is very, 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 very tricky. You know what I'm saying? Especially black men, you know what I'm saying? So never dated outside of my race. Open to meeting people outside of my race, and have met people. But that's not what this video is about. This video pretty much is about, you know what I'm saying, me, going to Memphis, man, and bonding with my grandfather, getting a chance to get a bite out of him, because tomorrow's not promised to any of us, even though he is a healthy man. Daddy got it going on. My granddad is, he's self-sufficient. He cooks for himself. He got several cars. He drives his truck. He has a huge Avalanche truck. He's in good shape. He worked in the steel mills for many years, and at 91, he's still alive with no cancer or none of that, you know what I'm saying, or anything. Very, very, very inspiring man. Very much knowledgeable about a lot of things, very reserved. I got a chance to really sit with him on the couch and watch Tyler Perry movies and, watch the news and stuff like that. So it was really, really, really good. And, my father, like I said, in previous videos, if you've seen them, if not, go check them out about my father being in jail. My daddy been in jail 29 years. My daddy got locked back up in 96. And my dad is the only male seed that he has. He's the only son left. My other uncles have passed on. So my dad is the only one. So hopefully this is the year my dad is going to be coming home. So we're praying and we're hoping that this is the year that dad is coming home. You know what I'm saying? Because I need my daddy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but I need my daddy. You know what I'm saying? I love my father. I've forgiven him. We've forgiven each other. Even though there's things that I haven't done, but there's things that I've said. I've had resentment against him. I hated him for abandoning me, for not understanding me. But I didn't understand him. I didn't understand at 16 years old, becoming a father at 16 years old. You are not ready for parenthood. You are not ready to be a father. You are still a child yourself. You know what I'm saying? So my grandfather was hard on him, and man, he suffered, you know what I'm saying, without the support of him too. Even though their relationship is reconciled now, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my father is forgiving him. They have a loving relationship. They talk often, and I love that about them. So you can forgive your parents, you know what I'm saying? And if you haven't, then you need to, or forgiving your brother, your sister, or friends, or even yourself, like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning how to move past my mistakes. I'm learning how to move past my my own struggles. You know what I'm saying? Lately, it's been hard for me, y'all. That's the reason why I haven't done any videos. I needed to really, really get my mind right. And even today, I got up this morning and I said, you know what, Troy, this afternoon, you need to go to the gym. I have not worked out. I've shrunken a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I've actually lost a little weight. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of see it in my face a little bit. Well, I know I can. But I know what I'm supposed to look like. I know what I'm supposed to be. And of course, having HIV, you know what I'm saying, undetectable. You know what I'm saying? I do stay on top of my meds. I do have a primary physician. I am going to have an appointment next week, June 2nd. I'm looking forward to that because I have to continue to persevere. I have to continue to press past what it is that I've been affected by. You know, I've had a couple brushes with death. You know what I'm saying? Not just sickness, but mental and spiritual death, and also some physical things that have happened to me. But I do want to, talk about losing my job. I was soaring. Having finances is everything. Having money is everything. People say money is the root of all evil. No, it's for the love of money is the root of all evil. If you love more money than you love yourself or love other people, then that's not a good thing, because you will place money over relationships. You will place money over your children. You will place money over your marriage. You will place money over everything. And you will push everything aside that's important for money. You know what I'm saying? And so, I was definitely feeling defeated. I can't allow defeat, me personally, you know what I'm saying, to take me out, because I'm telling you, when you are defeated by sickness, disease, mental struggles, all those different things, those things will take you out. I've seen people give up. I've had friends that gave up. I mentioned before about my friend Dion Scott, my friend that was a barber, who was defeated by mental illness and depression, and he committed suicide. You know what I'm saying? Just like other people that have committed suicide and have allowed defeat to take them out of here. You know, they felt like they didn't want to live. And I've kind of touched that door, but I've backed away from that door because I do got purpose, and I know I do. That's the reason why I'm doing this video, is because I want to get on YouTube and I want to be able to express to people, hey, look, if I can do it, you can do it. I want to inspire somebody. I'm not looking at YouTube for money purposes and monetization. I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. I've been looking at a lot of the people that I follow. And man, I'm telling you, man, you got people on here literally begging because they want subscribers. They want views. I think that that's the whole point. But at the end of the day, my perception about what I'm doing is different with Groom You Media, ATL. You know what I'm saying? Groom You Media is a opportunity for me to create a grooming platform, an opportunity to connect with the world in many different ways. Interview people, talk with people, you know what I'm saying? Go to different events, you know what I'm saying? Highlight them, celebrate people, let people know, hey, if you can do it, I can do it. You know, if I can start a business, that has become a multi-million-dollar business, if I can get in the stock market, if I could eat right, if I could rebuild my fitness, if I could lose weight, YouTube is the place to do it. TikTok is the place to do it. Facebook is the place to do it. Instagram is the place to do it. I've been really looking and watching, and you know what I'm saying, but being careful though, not being caught off guard as far as some of the glamour, because there's a lot of editing and there's a lot of polishing and things of that nature before people get on TV. Like I just wanted to clean myself up today. You know, my beard was growing. You know, I'm still healing with this ingrown hair bump. You know what I'm saying? You know, I have to keep that hair clear from the jawline. You can see a little bit there, but it's getting a lot better. And I've really never been a person that got bumps and stuff like that. But black men, our skin is different when it comes down to hair and ingrown hairs from any other race. We get like hair bumps and stuff like that, ingrown hairs. So we have to do things different as far as grooming and shaving, you know what I'm saying, our skin and cleansing our skin. But I also wanted to, you know, get on the fact that I'm a mobile person as far as staying moving, staying, you know, upbeat. I'm not a sit down type of person, even though I'm sitting down now, but I just wanted to sit down and do this video, you know what I'm saying? So my phone could be, my camera could be stable. I don't want to work out and do a video and then I'm moving and stuff like that, even though a lot of people are good at that. But for the most part, I like to be still and be able to capture a full, direct line of communication with my audience. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm just grateful. This is Memorial Day weekend. I am grateful to be here, to be able to say I've made it another year here in Atlanta. This is my second year here. And yeah, I have a room and I'm renting a room in another gentleman's place. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for him. You know, and he's not a black man. You know what I'm saying? He's a Caucasian older man. He doesn't bother me. We have great dialogue and things of that nature. We are from two different worlds and two different backgrounds. He's a lot older than me, military background. I've mentioned this before in videos that I'm grateful to be able to learn from other people and their ethnicity and also their backgrounds and things of that nature. And that's another reason why I love being on YouTube. I love being on YouTube for all those reasons. You know what I'm saying? So today being who we are in this world today, it's difficult. And it feels very different when you're brought into certain arenas and you're around certain people, you know what I'm saying, that come from different mindsets and different backgrounds in the way that they were raised. I do want to, you know what I'm saying, talk a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, I've been a little hard on myself, which has brought a slight depression on me because I'm just like, Troy, you know what I'm saying, you messed up again. You lost a job. You know what I'm saying? You haven't lost your talent and your skill set. I did a video about me going to that barbershop and having an interview with that barbershop owner. And, you know, I tried, you know what I'm saying? I went, I was on time. I did everything I was supposed to do, but it wasn't a good fit. When I left there, I kind of already knew that that's not where I was supposed to be. Me cutting hair in any environment, you doing anything in any work environment, you know, I'm learning like right now, y'all, like, you know, you got to create your own thing, you know, and I'm grateful for YouTube and giving me the opportunity to create my own platform. And, you know, there's going to be a lot of different diversity with me. Like I said before, if you go in my description on my channel, as you subscribe, you know, please, you know, don't just watch my videos, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm subscribing. As I've even watched other people's video, if it ministers to me and if it registers to me, I'm subscribing, you know, from baking videos to stock market videos to faith videos to just lifestyle change videos to all these different types of videos from different subscribers of different walks of life. I'm subscribing. Even those that are making comments, I'm subscribing to follow you just because I feel like it's not for subscriber to subscriber, whatever you want to call it. I don't care about that, but I do want to build my not just community, but my YouTube family. You know what I'm saying? My YouTube city, my YouTube community. You know what I'm saying? My TikTok community, my TikTok family, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? All those different platforms. You know what I'm saying? That I want to be able to draw inspiration from, because that's pretty much what it is. I don't believe you should be doing this if you're not inspired. I don't believe you should just be doing it just because, okay, I want 100,000 subscribers to do videos to make money. I believe that you eventually become a scammer after that. You know what I'm saying? Now you just doing stuff just to see what you can do to get what you can get from people, and it's not positive. You know, I'm also watching that too. I'm also watching YouTubers tear down other YouTubers, make videos on other YouTubers. There's nothing wrong with that, because if I subscribe, if I say to you, follow this channel, you know what I'm saying, like King Channing, you know what I'm saying, he is a person that's into the DLN, which is the distributed ledger technology, and the blockchain, and all those things with the stock market, and all those things with world banks, and all those things that are dealing with the future of technology and investing in technology. You know what I'm saying? Go to his channel, Channing, King Channing, Channing Harrell, Channing. Very inspiring young brother. You know what I'm saying? I've never met another young black man personally. I met him personally. He lives here in Atlanta, and he's taught me some things, and I appreciate him for that. You know what I'm saying? So go subscribe to his channel, even if you don't understand what Quant Network is, and you don't understand what is it, the blockchain is. If you don't even understand all those things, follow him so you can learn, because guess what? Investing is the future. That's how we're going to become millionaires and billionaires in the future. And those are the things that us as a culture, especially black people, we don't even care nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Most of us, you know what I'm saying? If I was to go and ask anybody in just a regular neighborhood, do they know anything about distributed ledger technology? They'll be like, what's that? You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. You know, you can start somewhere and you can learn from anything and anybody that's gonna allow you to be able to absorb that knowledge from them. I'm actually learning how to stay more consistent. You know what I'm saying? Consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? I said that in the video before. You know what I'm saying? Go check out my past videos, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that the most discouraging thing about YouTube is seeing views and stuff being stuck. Seeing people viewing your stuff and people not subscribing to your channel because they like that one video, but they don't know if they're gonna like the next one. That's cool. It's just like McDonald's or anything. Just because they got all these different value meals advertised don't mean you're gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you might try it one time and don't go buy it again, but that don't mean you don't like McDonald's. You're gonna go back to McDonald's, especially if you like their breakfast sandwiches like I do. You know what I'm saying? So I think that the biggest thing right now is mental. Everything is mental, you know what I'm saying? Everything is spiritual too. You know what I'm saying? We need to understand that the spiritual mindset is everything. You know what I'm saying? Once you understand that we are spirit, you know what I'm saying, that we were created by a spirit. God is a spirit. God is not human. You know what I'm saying? God don't look at us like we look at ourselves and judge ourselves. You know how I know that? It's because I've experienced some things spiritually and supernaturally. I believe that God will wake you up in the middle of the night. I know a lot of people be talking about it's insomnia, but if you tossing and turning, it's something really, really, really bigger than insomnia. It's something really bigger than you can't sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? It's something bigger than, you know what I'm saying, I need a sleeping pill or something like that. No, you need to get up and you need to pray. You need to get up and you need to figure some things out. Maybe there's something that's on your mind or something that's in your way that you can't see, and you need to figure out where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? So prayer is definitely essential. I do know that, and I pray for the world. I pray for the nations. I pray for our families. I pray for our children. I pray for our government. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God that I ain't really caught up in that, even though I know that it's important to be up on the government. But when rich people got themselves together and they got money, I'm telling you, money will make you feel a lot better. Money will make you feel like nothing is in your way. You cannot be stopped when you have money. So we all need that, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just saying, look, man, you know, I'm believing for greatness just like you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm believing in myself just like you are. That's why I'm single. That's why I'm glad I don't have any children. I don't have other mouths to feed. I pray for families. I pray for those that are dealing with, you know, husband and wife issues and, you know, financial issues. Those are the biggest fights, you know, in marriages and relationships is money. You know what I'm saying? We blame each other while we don't got no money. No, blame yourself. Because I've had issues with managing my money, you know what I'm saying? Because right now I need a lot of money. And I'm believing that I'm manifesting multi-millions of dollars, because guess what? I got work to do. Not for me to live in a big old house, not for me to drive no big old fancy car, even though I love nice things, but just to have security, financial security, just to have the opportunity to say my bills are paid and can't nobody put me out. You know what I'm saying? At least I have a roof over my head. At least I have clothing on my back. At least I can go buy or eat what I want. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to go buy me a pair of new shoes, at least I have the finances for it, you know what I'm saying, and not ask nobody for anything, because guess what? It's tight for a lot of people, but it is tight. It ain't tight for a lot of people. It's a lot of people got it, and they ain't giving it away neither. They ain't giving it to you. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get loans and all of that. They've made it really hard. You know, banks are not just as willing to give. You got to have a lot of credibility nowadays before you can even get a loan and all those different types of things. There's a lot of background checking and things of that nature. So thank God, you know what I'm saying, that I'm learning these things even the more as the world changes. You know what I'm saying? And so it's almost 6 months into the year. Next week, it'll be half of the year gone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thanking God that I've lived, 6 months in this year. 2025 has already been a year of a lot of things, man. All different types of changes, our government, just all different types of things. You know what I'm saying? Man, I could be saying a lot, of other things right now, talking about people, talking about the Diddy case, all that kind of stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. I am worried about me. Diddy, even though he is in court, his name is trending, his money is still flipping, because you know why? It's because he's connected. Media has kept his name in the game, you know what I'm saying? And his kids and his family is taken care of for the rest of their lives. You know what I'm saying? We have to be smart like that. You got to be able to stay creating. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God for the spirit of creativity right now that I'm creating this video. And it's out of willpower. I'm pushing, I'm pressing, I'm believing, I'm moving forward, you know what I'm saying? And so today is not a normal day. Today is a day of pushing and pressing past what it is that I've been feeling, that I've been going through. I believing with all my heart that everything I'm going through is really to help somebody else. It's really to push somebody else. It's really to encourage somebody else. So today I want to encourage you, and I want to encourage the nation. I want to encourage black men of all walks of life, gay, straight, I don't care who you are, woman, man, child, transgender, whoever you are. You know what I'm saying? Work on you. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about your sexuality. Like, it's not about that. It's not about any of that mess, man. It's about you as an individual. It's an individual thing, man. Because you know what? When you die, you can't take nobody with you. That casket is for one person. I ain't never seen a two-person casket. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure they make them custom. But nah, man. It's one person going in that hole, man. I ain't ready to go. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got to bless my mom. I got to bless my dad. I got to bless my nephew, my sister, my family, the world. I got to see the world. I got to get out of here and go to other countries and, bless other people. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't want to continue to be defeated, self-defeat. You know what I'm saying? Self-destruct. You know what I'm saying? Enemy. I don't want to be my own enemy. You know what I'm saying? So right now, you know what I'm saying? Just continue to keep on moving forward if you can, you know what I'm saying? I'm praying for y'all like I'm praying for myself. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of cool out here, but people at the pool, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, because people are like, man, I'm tired of being in the house. The kids is in the pool a little bit. You got some parents that are with their kids. It ain't that hot. It's got to be hot for me to get into some water. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, just wanted to say what's up to y'all today. Like I said, Troy Grooms reporting live and direct. Groom U Media. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my TikTok, Troy Grooms. Follow my Facebook, Troy Grooms. My Instagram, @TroyGrooms. ATL Media, 1. You know what I'm saying? Is my Instagram, so it's ATL, it's Groom U Media ATL 1. You know what I'm saying? That's my Instagram, you know what I'm saying? But it's all under Troy Grooms. So holla at your boy, you know what I'm saying? Keep me lifted up in prayer. Make some comments, say what's up to me. Like I said, subscribe and follow me. You know what I'm saying? Let's follow each other. Let's support each other. No time to hate. I ain't got the energy for that. You know what I'm saying? If I talk about anything, it's going to be talking about facts. It's going to be talking about, you know what I'm saying, what could and what could be, and how could we move on and move forward from that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Troy Grooms reporting live and direct. I'm about to get in this gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take my time. I ain't in no rush. I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying, for the next couple of days, you know what I'm saying, until, the next week, the new week ahead, you know what I'm saying. So just wanted to say what's up to y'all, you know what I'm saying. It's been a while since I did a video. I'm glad that I did this video. I'm glad that I got on here to say what's up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I miss this. I miss the opportunity to express myself in front of a camera. This is therapy. You know what I'm saying? So this was therapy for me today. So I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Peace.